I want to welcome you all to MAT126. Congratulations, you have completed your first assignment. I know it's not graded, but it is your first assignment to watch the two videos I've created. This one here is just a brief intro. The other one, I will take you through the class itself, show you where things are located, other items. So make sure you watch that second one. If not, you can get off on the wrong track, be frustrated, everything. So it's just really important. So anyway, just a couple things I want to talk about. First, my name is Bob Biega. I am your instructor for this course. 126, is a course designed for students in the MIT program. Electricity, electronics, industrial maintenance, etc. It is also a prereq for college algebra. Some students opt to take this class instead of 85, which, is fine, but just be aware that many of the topics we cover in here are designed for students in those programs. So you're possibly going to come across some terminology that you're not aware of, that is foreign to you and can make things difficult. Trigonometry, to me, is an extremely useful math in everyday life, but it sometimes seems to be a struggle for some people, and oftentimes it's calculator problems, algebra skills. So, we don't do much graphing in here at all. It's not a typical college algebra type course. So it's going to be a little bit strange for some of you all who are not used to seeing circuits and things like that. So I'm just going to warn you, if you're in this class, to take this instead of 85, you may want to reconsider, or just be aware that there's going to be some topics that might throw you off. And it's just the terminology. It's not always the algebra, it's the terminology. So anyway, I'll stop there, but I want to give you fair warning. But if you work at it, you'll be fine. Just try to get through the terminology and do the math. All right. So, this class, as you'll see, if you've read the syllabus yet, if not, fine, read it. But we do have, 3 exams and a final. The final exam is proctored. So that information is posted in many, many places. There's information in the class about proctoring, so I'm not going to explain that. But what I will say is that I do allow my students to do Proctor U. So if you don't want to come into campus, or if you can't come into campus, that is something that is available to you. It's about $20. You have to have a webcam, and that's about it. So if you have those and you want to take it at home, you take it at home. But it must be proctored. So that's one good thing, I think, for students that do have trouble making it to campus. The other thing is to make sure you're doing your own work, because you have to pass the final to be eligible to pass the class. It doesn't matter what your average is. If you fail the final, you fail the class. So you must do your own work. For those of y'all that do get nervous at tests, the best way to avoid that is to prepare for the test the same way as if you were taking the test. So when you do the review, don't use your notes, or only use your cheat sheet that I allow you to take with you to the test. So try to avoid looking back, for your tests, because they're open book, open notes for the first 3 exams. So that can give you a level of comfort that you won't get on the final exam. So just try to do your best you can to prepare yourself for this final, but you have to get there first. So what I can tell you to do is try to do something every couple days. Most exams are about, 4 weeks apart, 5 weeks apart. So really all you need to do is 2 topics a week, and you'll keep pace. It's not that much. What you procrastinators need to not do is to not wait till the last week to try to do 7 sections of homework and prepare for the test. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Although some of y'all will do it, but I just want to make sure you are pacing yourself very well. Now, you have the option. You can finish this class in a week if you want to. I mean, I need to know about it, obviously, so I can have the final exam set up for you. But you can go through this class as fast as you want. It's all open. Everything's ready to go, except, of course, for the final exam. But just let me know. Okay, so that's about the things I want to say to you as far as how to be successful in this class. It's keeping up with your work, doing your own work, preparing for the test properly. That's where you'll be successful. I will do what I can, to help you be successful. So if you have questions, you email me. I'll do what I can over email. But you have to do your part. Okay. So just, communicate when you have issues. Best way to reach me is email. I check my emails very well. I'm very good at that. I know some professors are not, but I am. Over the weekends now, you have to be, fair that I don't work weekends. So sometimes I won't get back to you till Monday, but that's all right. But most times I do. So even on weekends, I answer email. So just communicate if you have issues. Let me know what's going on. Do your own work and just, prepare yourself for the final exam, which is what, is very important in this class. I review all tests to assign partial credit because sometimes you type things in wrong. You may be on the right road, but it's hard for me to see what you're doing without showing your work. So I do what I can. So anyway, so good luck. Make sure you watch the next video because I'm going to take you through the class, show you where everything is. So it's very important, and I think it'll make it easier on you. And then after that, it's up to you. All right. So again, good luck, and be talking to you soon.